Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is Sunday. It is Easter, and just wanted to stop and do a video while I remember, because I don't know if I'll be able to do anything tomorrow. So I got some doctor's appointments and stuff. So who knows? We'll see. Now I'm going to mention her name because I like to try to do that when I can remember. Sandy Shario, Schario, mentioned on my Mixed Media House's video. I guess I can't recall. I guess I used Gelatos. And she said an alternative to gelato is Crayola Mixed Twistable Slick Sticks. I love the Twistable Slick Sticks. I have probably 3 or 4 videos back, in the hundreds that I have, where I use these as gelatos. And it reminded me, so I wanted to thank Sandy very, very much. I love these. I recommended them all the time. The reason I haven't been using them is, if you saw my room right now, I'm throwing a lot of stuff away. I'm giving a lot of things away. I am doing that type of thing. So I am in a big cluster. Well, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I'm in a big tornado here in my art room. But a lot's getting done and a lot's getting organized. So I don't know if many of you remember back at Christmas time, my husband had gotten me, my daughter had gotten me a rolling rack. And I love it. And since then, I've got 2 others. One is for not my polymer clay itself, but all the stuff that I have that goes with my polymer clay, because I love doing polymer clay. And the other one I'm using for all my paints and markers, and the other one's for all my jewelry making stuff. So I'm organizing, throwing a bunch of stuff away, and giving a few things away. And that'll be another video. That type of thing. So I thought that I would grab out my Crayola Twistable Slick Sticks, and this is what it's going to be backwards. Wait a second. That's what they do. And this comes in 1 pack. I got these at Michael's. I used a coupon, 40% off. You could probably get them for $5, I suppose, around that. If not cheaper, if not less. And I always I get the emails and the text on my phone from Joann's, Michael's, and AC Moore. And I get Hobby Lobby emails because sometimes you get they have 50% off and 55. That's when I like to go buy the stuff that I won't buy outright. So here they are. So I'm going to show you on this side's gessoed and this side is not. That's just a face I was playing with, which you'll see, I'm sure, very soon. I'm working on a stencil for somebody, and which this is not really what the thing looks like. I kind of added that because I thought, oh, that's a creepy ass thing, and I can do that, and hello. Okay, so let me just scooch down a minute. Okay, so these are Twistables, and they come in white. You get them all in 1 pack, white and black, and you get yellow, you get red, you get purple, orange, green, silver, blue, light blue, gold, and brown. Now, I always go by the gig of Roy G. Biv and black and white. So if you get your red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then you get your black and white, you're good to go. You can make any color that you want. I always suggest that when you're starting out. All right, so let's start here. My light's a little wonky. I hate when I move things and it turns out to be, no, that looks like we're having a nightlight on. I'm really trying to organize a little bit better because I'm forgetting so many things. And they just come up like lipstick or I gotta get used to the camera. Lipstick, and that's what you do. You twist up and down. So these are great for kids too. So I'm going to just go on here and I'm going to color like a gelato. And we're going to do that part first. And I'm going to take my brush and wet it. And you get to see a little bit of my arm there. Isn't that fancy, Kelly? And then you go. And this is gessoed. And I will tell you the good and bad of this. So this is gessoed with clear gesso. And you can see. And all I'm going to do is that little bit. It's watercolor. It's like using watercolor markers like I tell you guys to do with water. to get watercolor effect. There is the purple. Now I'm going to show you on, move down this way a second. I'm going to push it over there, and this is not gessoed. And I'm going to scribble on the same. I'm going to wet my brush again, get my arm in the view. Watch this. Hello. Like if this was a hand, like a mouth, my arm. All right. Just entertain myself. Okay. And this is non-gessoed. And you can see, I'm scrubbing with my brush, but you can still see those lines in that. All right. But I'm just going to do my thing right there. And to probably move these out of the way would be really good. All right. So you can see, obviously gessoed and not gessoed. We're going to let them dry for a second. So I'm going to roll it back in, do that. And then here's some, maybe I'll just do all the colors really quick. And I'll do them on the gessoed side, just so you can kind of get, and you could tell there's certain colors that I just use a lot of. I think that's all I got left there. Not much. Because I use these. I used these when the whole gelato craze hit. Let's do red, orange. So, you know, like I said, I got many videos on me using them in different projects. Roy, red, orange, yellow. Here's some. I really loved yellow. Look at that. But it was just so funny because, oh Jesus, I really did use yellow. I'm going through, I have so many. Oh, I went through a phase. I went through a phase of buying these type of things. And it is these containers, which I love. And I'm going to show you some metallic markers too in there that I love. But I have like 12 of these bags. I love them. But I forget what I have in them when I moved my room, because my room is much smaller than my other art room. And even, you know, like I moved downstairs. I had my art room over in my daughter's bedroom. And then I moved it downstairs, which is like a wicked big room, which is where I originally had it like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever. And then Roy G. Blue. Let's do dark blue and light. And then, oh, look at that. That fell out. That was embarrassing. All right. I'm just going to push it down because it's going to go right there. Look at that. Fancy. Fixed it. So if you have kids, don't worry. Yeah, just push it down. And that might not be the only one that falls out. So now I'm up in, because we have how many bedrooms? 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. So now I'm back up, but I'm in the smaller room, which used to be my husband's office, which I'm thrilled with, but I don't have room. I keep whining to him, like, I don't know what he's going to do, knock the wall out. I have no idea. Blue, green. So, oh, look, it's like a supportive rainbow flag. Hey. Oh, green. Oh, God, I'm sneezing. Excuse me. I think I did it wrong. Wait, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and okay, purple, and then black and white. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff that I just won't use. And then let's do some of this. Which, you know how hard it is to get rid of stuff. Oh, I don't like it, but I'm going to, and have been. All right, so this is basically all the colors you get, right? Did I hit them all? And then black and white. All right, I got this cold that just is kicking my ass. And this is white, but I'm going to put a little bit of the white through this right here so you can kind of see it blend. Okay, so let's show you real quick. That is the colors before I wet them. That is the color of the purple. This is gessoed side, clear gesso. And then that's the one that's not gessoed, which you can see this where you wrote, where you scribbled or colored. Now, maybe, you know, maybe there's a different technique there, and I'll have to see if I can get it, what I have in my head. All right, so we're just going to do this. And I'm just going to let the water, well, really, should rinse off when I'm doing that, no? Oh, they're all going to blend, because why not? All right, let's just do this. That's fun. Oh, the fun we'll have when smushing colors together. What's the point of doing the color swatch, you ask? I don't know. Don't ask me. Because when I do anything lately, it is not using my brain all the way. I tell you that. Wish I could. All right, so let's just do this. See how that is nice and creamy? I'm gonna clean that brush off, go into yellow, blend it with the green, going into the blue. Gonna wet my brush again. Dry your brush, obviously, before going because it's gonna get wet. What the heck is that noise? I don't know. Alright, sorry. Got distracted. Which doesn't take much anymore. And that's our purple. And you can see it dissolves underneath, so, you know, you kind of got to work with it a second. You know, like, to get it. And then here's our brown. Silver. Now remember, I smushed them. I know I did. It's called She Doesn't Think. Okay, so while that's going, I'm going to wet my brush. And I'm going to pick, I don't know, let's do dark blue. I'm just going to take this, maybe. And I got my brush wet, and I'm going to just do it as if I'm doing it on my gelatos or, you know, whatever. Oh my goodness, look how fun! I'm going like this, and I got the splatters. I am in love. But anyway, here's on the, so it's just like watercolor. Look how fun. I'm going to go buy these this week and do a giveaway on these. Would you guys like to see, would you guys like a video? I mean, a video. What the hell are you doing now, Cal? Would you guys like a giveaway on a set of these? Boy, what fun. Okay. If I remember, well, I'll try to remember my best. It's not that I'm lazy, it's that I forget. I also forget to pee all day, so it could be an issue with me. I am loving the splatters. Oh my God. Okay. So now let me paint on this with, not purple. Let's do some orange. And I'm just going like this. Yeah. All right. Oh, let me do some sprinkles like this. Hello, little sprinkle dots, little splatters. So nice to see you today. All right. So now, and see, when you do like that, you don't have to have it gessoed. You know, my dog's barking. Why not? Somebody's doing something outside, so they're going to bark. And that's it. And the more, you know, you go in for more. Now that's wet. I'm going to put a little bit there. But you can see when you draw on the paper that's not gessoed, you just get whatever shape you drew underneath. But if you paint like this, you get a very beautiful color. Now, if I go like this and draw in there, I just like playing. But I want to show you guys what you could do. And like I said, I want to thank her for reminding me. I would have, when I came across them, I would have found them. But I mean, I would have remembered. But I just, now look, you're making it wet on your, it could be, you know, your palette, whatever. And then you just go to paint. Now, understand that they are water soluble, which means when they're dry and you go back over them, they're going to, you know, reactivate. These are fantastic. These are wonderful. The stuff that you could do with them, mixing them. Let me think here. Yellow and red. Let's do here. We'll do some red. I should have done. I always do light to dark. I don't know. I'm not thinking today. I tell you that. Too much on my mind. Okay. So we're going to mix colors, let's say, right? And I got my brush. So I'm just going to dab it for a second to get a lot of that water off. I'm going to hit the light first. And you can see it's not as red as it was because it has some of the yellow in it. And I'm going to go over with some more yellow. And if it doesn't blend, all you have to do is wet your brush. And tap that off a bit. And then go back in. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want it. And there you go. You have a nice orange. And of course, you'll take more time and do it. You know what I'm saying. Yada, yada, yada. All right. Awesome stuff. Thank you again, Sandy. I am so thankful that you reminded me. Like I said, it's in one of my bags that is over in the corner. And I'm going through a lot of them. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot all about those. But I love them, and I've talked about them in so many past videos of mine because I do love them, and um, they are way cheaper than gelatos. So that is definitely a good way to go. I'm going to try to link a video in the video. You'll see it down in the corner of a video or a demo where I used these before. I love them. Remember, this is gessoed. This is not gessoed. You do not have to always have it gessoed if you paint off of it or paint out of your palette or whatever. Just like gelatos, you would use them just in the same sense. I like to have things gessoed with those because I think you can see you just get a better color than this, but it's not the end of the world. You don't need to gesso. You can also put a coat of white school glue down in your art journal and leave it dry. You could put a coat of white paint, acrylic paint down if you want to have a faux gessoed look. And oh god, there's so many things I want to talk about, but I'm not. I will do another video on it because I don't want to do too much in here. Let me know down below if you would be interested in a giveaway of these, and give me a thumbs up if you like me doing these kind of demos to show inexpensive craft items that you can use to get the same effect as expensive ones. I do enjoy gelatos a lot. However, you only can get like, I think it's 4 or 5 in a pack, and it's always usually one type of color. Your pinks and reds, blues, that kind of thing. Where here, you obviously get all of these and you're getting the same thing. And you're not getting any less product because gelatos are like chapstick. I mean, you don't get that much in them. They're wonderful items, but not all of us are able to either find them or buy them. So let me know down below what you guys think. And I have another video of a couple other things that I'm going to show coming up within the next few days. And that is about it. So I hope you all have a great day. And as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I love you all so very much. I hope you have a fantastic Sunday. And that's about it. Bye, guys.